Hey guys, welcome back to Makeup Skin. So today I am so excited because I am showcasing every single lipstick that I own from Lisa Eldridge, all of the ones that she released in her current collection, and what I have done is curated 4 looks to suit any type of the lipstick situations that we have. From the set that I bought, I've done nudes and I've done an eye look with that. Then I have the reds, the oranges, and then I've basically created a look for each situation. So I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, enter the giveaway, have a bonus entry by following on Instagram, and I hope you enjoy. I've curated a look from the 3 colours or 4 colours that I think should go with the eye look. I'm taking Velvet Blush, Jazz and Midnight. So Velvet Midnight, Velvet Jazz, and Velvet Beauty. And I'm going to create one look that will give you the scope to wear these 3 colours as an option. So let's create that together. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a fluffy brush and my Gucci bronzer, and I've got on my lids just concealer, and I'm going to put this into the crease. This is probably the easiest of all 3 looks, and you can, I think it's all 4 looks, sorry, we'll see. And you can actually go ahead and wear every single lipstick with this colour. I wanted to show you how easy it is to wear dark colours, especially with fall coming up. So you take your bronzer, you pop it in your crease and just blend. Now every colour combination I'm going to show you, you can actually just wear a matte or a shimmery shade or version of it. Next I'm going to take from my Charlotte Tilbury Mesmerizing Maroon palette, I'm going to take the gold colour that's in that and put that all over my lids. But I'm not going to put a lot on. I need to blend this really, really well. And I'll show you why in a minute, because we don't want it to fight with the lip colours. Whatever golden shade you choose, make sure it's got a bit of warmth to it, not too much. And you definitely want to put some in the inner corner, not too much. And what I like to do after I've placed the product is blend it out with my finger so that it's like a blast of colour rather than a pinpoint highlight. Now before we do anything on the bottom, which I don't think we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and apply mascara. So this is a no liner look because we want the lips to be the focus. So I'll put my mascara on and be right back. So guys, I've put my bronzer on as well. I didn't realise I hadn't done that, and I've put my mascara on. So essentially this is the perfect eye look for any combo of lipstick. Bronzer in the crease for definition, a nice light dusting of a gold champagne matte or shimmering nude, and then a bit of bronzer, a good base, and the base is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter, which I've either posted or I'm about to post. So let's do this colour family together. Now make sure you've moisturised your lips. I always put my balm on first. Now I think we'll go in with Velvet Blush first. So just to remind you that this is Velvet Blush, it's a new shade and that's the colour. Please check out my new video of Lisa Eldridge's lipsticks. I'm going to take this on a brush and I'm going to blush it onto the lips first as a stain and dab it a little bit because they're the tips that Lisa's video gives us. Taking it from the bullet, and really you can use your finger, blending that in as a sort of cloud on the lips, as I say. And that is one way to have Velvet Blush on with minimal eye makeup. Let's go in with the bullet because that might be what we have time for if you're on the run. So see how opaque the colour goes. And then in my video before I blended it in, and you can use these as blush. Now I know this isn't necessarily a dark colour, but if I show you Velvet Jazz now, it's sort of the berry tones that are going to be like we're going to be leading into. So let's go ahead and have a look at this makeup in natural light. Here we are, guys. Here is the eye look and the lip look in blush in natural light, just to give you an idea of how to wear this lipstick. I have the lipstick on as a blush as well, but don't worry, that's fine. It's going to work completely with Velvet Jazz and Midnight. Let's go and have a look at the other colours. Oh, and there is Velvet Blush on my lips that I used as a palette. So this makeup look is intended to be fresh, glowy, healthy, and it's also intended to not let the eyes and the lips fight with each other, so that, because the colours are going to get deeper in a minute. Won't be a sec. Now let's do Velvet Jazz, because Velvet Jazz isn't as deep as Midnight. So Velvet Jazz, again, I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to wear this as a stain first. I love that. It's like a just bitten lip look. So there you guys have Velvet Jazz as a bit of a stain. Now let's go in with the bullet and pop it on all over. Can you see the colour difference is amazing? If you have to wear liner, of course do, but this is a really good way to balance the makeup. I'm really loving Velvet Jazz. I actually didn't open it until this year. You can of course add a bit more bronzer if you want to and get more definition, or just leave what's on the brush. And that's the look with minimal eye makeup and Velvet Jazz. Let's go have a look in natural light. Hey guys, so this is Velvet Jazz in natural light and I absolutely love it. I obviously still have the blush on from Velvet Blush, but I think it's a really nice balance. Let's go ahead and try the last one in this curated look and try on my most exciting colour to go with this velvet dress, the Velvet Midnight. So one of the reasons I decided to do this video was because I have so many of these gorgeous lipsticks and I want to showcase how we can wear them so that we actually get to use all of our gorgeous lipsticks. I don't know if you like me, but sometimes my lipsticks just stay there and I want to use them, especially with what's going on. So this is Velvet Midnight. It's one of my Brave colours, so let's get this on. That's it swatched for you. So let's go ahead and put this on a brush and definitely try this as a stain. There we have Velvet Midnight as a stain. Now what I'm going to do is take the other side of this Urban Decay brush and use this to apply this neatly. I'm going to put some on with the bullet in the middle. And then when you've carved out precisely where you want, you can go in again and apply more. This just it has so many hues. So I'm going to grab some more of the Gucci and just carve a bit more in the back. And you don't have to go as deep as I have gone with the bronzer. If it gets too much, you can just sort of blend it all. So this is the look final of this section. And I think the eyes work really well, and the brightness of your eyes or the deepness of your eyes will really work to balance the look. Let's go ahead and look at this look in natural light. Here we are, guys. This is Velvet Midnight with the look that we've created together with just bronzer and a nice golden champagne shimmer shade or a matte shade. It's totally up to you. So keep the brows really natural, stick with your shape, stick with what you like. And I just think it's a really healthy, glowy expression of how you can use medium deep tones going all the way to this deepest tone and still wear eye makeup. Now 100% liner would be absolutely stunning with this look, but then it just adds more and more and more. So it's about knowing when to stop. And don't worry about little minor imperfections. I've just found some mascara on my lids. I always get that. Those little things you can wipe away with cotton, or you can just leave them, because makeup doesn't have to look pristine all the time. It just depends where you're going, what you're doing. So let's go and have a look at the other shades and other looks. These three are the ones that I think will suit this look that I'm about to do. I find them to be the boldest in the collection. There are a couple of other bold ones, but I think they're going to fit into other looks, which I'll be showing you. Velvet Carnival, Velvet Ribbon, and Velvet Decade. I'm going to take a mix of these two and just carve some shape into the crease. Then from my NARS Copper palette, I'm going to take the most beautiful nude shade just to cover and make an even skin tone on the eyelids. You can keep this thick or as thin as you like, that's the beauty of it. I'll try it with my finger. And you can see this beautiful sort of stain emerges. So now let's apply with the bullet. This pink still makes me so happy. So let's go and have a look how this looks in natural light. So guys, here we have Velvet Carnival with a wing liner because it's a bold look, so just to keep it balanced. And yeah, this is how it looks. So next, let's put on Velvet Decade. So I think this is a really gorgeous sepia brown, which translates really nicely from the 90s. You can of course put Kajal in your waterline. But I'm saving that for another look in a minute. So this is the look with Velvet Decade just as a stain. Now this look could have been also worn with the previous look, that was the sort of champagne colour as well. But that's just the fun of it. Let's look at this in natural light. Now let's do velvet ribbon. So that is velvet ribbon with a wing liner. Let's have a look at this in natural light. It's raining, guys, so I apologise for the noise, but I think it's kind of nice. I love the sound of rain on the window. So this is velvet ribbon with an idea of an eye look in a wing liner. Next, I'd like to explore the gorgeous coral oranges. So I'll show you what I've got in here. Then Velvet Dragon and Velvet Morning. Velvet Morning can be classed as an absolute bold colour. However, I wanted to incorporate it into a gorgeous sort of orangey pumpkin shade. Go Lightly and Velvet Dragon. Also, for those of you who asked me on Instagram, can we see how similar Velvet Dragon and Velvet Morning are? Velvet Morning is completely fresh. This is from 2019. There you have it, guys. One's more muted and rusty, and one is a bright coral, gorgeous orange. Go Lightly is in its own category, but I thought I would include a gloss because it's still peachy and in that family. You can wear a smoky brown eye with any of these looks, but I wanted to go in a gorgeous sort of fall vibe, so let me show you. So this is the eye look I want to pair with these three colours. So first, let's put on Go Lightly by itself. I think Go Lightly is very sweet and very playful. So, Velvet Dragon. Ah, this is just, it's a bit like Sorry Not Sorry from MAC. It's just perfect. So that's Velvet Dragon absolutely on as a stain. I really love this colour. So guys, this is the look I came up with and the natural light shot of Velvet Dragon. I absolutely love this lipstick. Let's do Velvet Morning. Velvet Morning as a stain. Wow. So that's Velvet Morning as lipstick from the Bullet. Let's have a look at this in natural light. So guys, it is getting darker, so the natural light is diminishing, but the main difference between Velvet Dragon and Velvet Morning is the brightness that Velvet Morning brings. That sounds lovely, doesn't it? Because it's a Velvet Morning, but this is how it looks. So guys, this is the part of the video that I have been waiting to do. Today is another day, but I've put on the same makeup and same outfit because I am going to introduce to you an eye look that we're going to wear with Velvet Affair, Velvet Beauty, Velvet Fawn and Velvet Muse. But I thought instead of doing a smoky brown eye, which we can wear with any makeup look really, let's do an ultimate smoky eye. So for the first time ever on my channel, I'm using the Victoria Beckham Mink Lid Luster. Now Debs from the Edit by DH convinced me to get these. She has a video showcasing them all and I'll link that down below, but look at the packaging guys, it is beautiful. Now what I want to do with this is like a grey smoky eye. Let me show you the colour. There we go. And apparently this is just one swipe colour. I've got on my skin the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I've just done a review of this, please check that out. I've got Burberry and Hourglass bronzer on my cheeks. I haven't put any highlighter on because I'm still testing this foundation and see what glow it gives. I would like to put a transition shade into my socket, so let's do that with my Gucci bronzer in shade 3. Now the reason I like to do this is because when you're doing a one colour smoky eye or a grey or a black or a blue, it's good for the eyeshadow to have somewhere to dissipate to, so it doesn't look like just a harsh block of colour. That's done. Now I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and take a little bit of this and put this all over the lid. Wow, people weren't kidding, you just need a little bit. The reason I wanted to do this was I want to showcase the nudes, and a smoky eye and a nude is perfect. So I'm going to tidy that up. Wow. So now I'm going to use a brush and do some specific work. Just to neaten everything up. Wow, it blends so effortlessly. What I would like for this look is some liner. I'm not going to put it on the top, I'm going to smoke it out at the bottom. So first I'm going to take some of this and put it on the under eye. Normally for me, putting grey on the under eye can make my skin look a little bit sunken in and my eyes look a little bit subdued. So what I'm going to do is use my eyeliner. I'm going to start off with some Barbarella Brown just to give some light definition to the eyes. But I am going to put black as well. Black and brown together might not show up to the naked eye, but the effect that it creates is what we're looking for, not necessarily how noticeable it is. One of my major beauty secrets is this small kajal type style pot. It's from MUA Superdrug and it's £3 and it lasts absolutely all day. Put that underneath. And that is probably the most minimal eye, smoky eye you could ever do, but with the maximum effect. And then what I like to do is I like to smudge it out while it's still got some movability. Not too much, not too thick. kind of give that sooty eye effect. So now I think it's important to go back in with a fluffy brush and definitely close the lid on this. I love this. Thanks, Debs. Just to soften the crease. So that's my Pat McGrath Dark Star mascara on, and what you do need to do is check the under eye, because there might be tiny bits of fallout, which there really wasn't much, and just touch up any sections. I think we could do with a tiny bit more definition. So what I'm going to do is take my Wayne Goss Artist Large and just bring back the cheeks. So that's the eye look complete. Let's try on the lipsticks. Now let's see which one's first. So Velvet Fawn is one of my new purchases because I wasn't able to get it last year, so I got it this year. So Velvet Fawn, I'm going to swatch that for you. A lot of people have been asking me on Instagram to swatch Velvet Fawn and Muse together, so I'm going to get all of that done. Gosh, these are a dream to put on, guys. They are amazing. So that is the look with the Nude Lip and Victoria Beckham grey lid luster in mink. Let's go and have a look what this looks like in natural light. Hey guys, so this is my look for the section of the nude lips, and I absolutely love Velvet Fawn. Look at it. I initially couldn't get hold of this last year because it had sold out, and then I was thinking, should I get it, shouldn't I get it, is it going to be too nude on my skin tone? And it's absolutely perfect. Let's go try the other family of nudes. Now Velvet Muse. Now Max got his hands on my Velvet Muse, so I'm going to apply this with my finger and swatch it for you as well. I'm not trying to do this as a stain. As we saw, you can wear these as a stain. Oh wow, this looks lovely with the smoky eye. There you have Velvet Fawn and Velvet Muse. So definitely in the same colour family, but there's more of a pink situation going on. Not pink pink, but you know, warmer tone pink. I was initially going to put a brown eye with this, but no, I wanted to do something a bit different. So that is Velvet Muse, and here they are again. Let's go and look what this looks like in natural light. Hey guys, so this is the look with the Velvet Muse. Both colours are, to me, very, very different. One's lighter ultimately and one's deeper. It's probably the easiest smoky eye I've ever created. But yes, love this lipstick, always have. I've actually got a backup of this as well. I've picked up Velvet Beauty. Now this is from the Fantasy Floral kit that I picked up. Let's see if this pinky nude works, and let's go ahead and put on the Lisa Eldridge lip liner. So that's the lip liner. Remember, a grey smoky eye can work with pinks as well, but let's see if what I've created works. So let's do this one as a stain. If you have a meeting and you want to be sort of really, really soft, that works. Let's line the lips. These liners are insanely soft. They dry down matte. Let's put on the lipstick. See, that works too for me, I think, personally. And Velvet Blush works beautifully, as you saw. Velvet Beauty will work as a blush as well, because I have used Velvet Blush as one. So this is Velvet Beauty, which is an original shade. It's not new, but it might be new to you. So the grey and pink, it's lovely, really nice black outfit, maybe a bit of leather, and then maybe a bit of texture with some like a polo neck or something like that. So let's have a look what this looks like in natural light. Here we are, guys. So this is Velvet Beauty from the Fantasy Floral Kit. This has a liner with it that I got, so I think it goes. I really do. I think a grey smoky eye is my new thing. So guys, I can't say I've saved the best till last, because all of these lipsticks are absolutely stunning. They're revolutionary, and I think that they're paving a new way of lipsticks. So let's go ahead and put on Velvet Affair. So let me swatch that for you. I'm going to swatch it next to the other three. So Velvet Affair, Velvet Fawn, and Velvet Muse. So straight off the bat, the 90s queen out of the three would be Velvet Affair. So let's put this on. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely love it. As you know, I've been doing this over 2 days now, and my lips haven't dried out once at all with all the taking the lipstick on and off again. So this is Velvet Affair. I've done it on the end as well there for you. So in this family, I went for Velvet Fawn, Velvet Muse, Velvet Beauty, and Velvet Affair, just to show you how to wear a smoky eye with this. So let's go ahead and look at this in natural light. Here we are, guys. This is Velvet Affair with the grey smoky eye idea. I absolutely love all of the nudes, the pinks. I'm just in love with the entire range that Lisa has to offer. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. It was so much fun creating 4 different looks for all of the lipsticks that I own for Lisa Eldridge. I was trying to create a situation where you can think, I've got all these lipsticks, but how should I wear them? You may well have a favourite way of wearing these lipsticks, so I decided to just do some looks and see what categories we could put them into. Please tag down below on my Instagram if you do any looks and let me see. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and enter the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. It's live now for a good 10 days, 9 days. And thank you to Lisa Eldridge for creating such beautiful lipsticks that bring us, I'm sure, so much joy, so much confidence, and just so much enjoyment. I have lots more content coming for you. I've got the MAC Advent Calendar. I have actually now got the correct version of the mini Zendo. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I actually got 2 of the same shade in one palette. So I have got this to review for you as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.